All right, next up on the bracket game of ranking Anthony Nathan's performances throughout the years, and so well lit. We're in the gloaming time here in Central Oregon, and it's just lovely. We have here the next set of bracket, Oedipus Rex and the Children's Hour. So Oedipus Rex is a pretty well-known show for reasons I'm not going to get into, but the story eventually ends with Oedipus Rex, and I got to play the lead on that, stabbing out his eyeballs. Now, this was part of Chaos Company Theater's show, and I really loved the way we did it. So he grabs brooches and he stabs his eyes, and we did brooches and on thumb and did that, and then the blood packets that we used were really effective and got great responses and freaked everybody out, and it was great. The thing that was funny to me, we were generously hosted for years by the 10th Street. It was their rejuvenation, what have you, but it was we were part of the arts district, shared the building with a children's ballet class. Also was on the other side of the building, and they ran all kind of meetings in this. There were apartments that I lived in above, just like the next step up, and the walls were paper thin. You can't hear anything. We did so many loud shows in there that and the neighbors never said anything. They were very generous, and we may have been bad neighbors, just in terms of making noise in the evenings. So, but Oedipus Rex, he stabs his eyes, and I was screaming. I was fully committed to this bit. And no one ever said anything, or, we had never had anybody called on us or anything like that. So sometimes I wonder, it's like, you were great neighbors. Maybe with the screaming, you should have said something. I don't know. I appreciate that things went the way that they did. The Children's Hour is, to me, it was a lesser known play until I got to do it in my undergrad. It was the last show that I did on the main stage at Berea College. It was directed by Deborah Martin there, and I played Joe. There is so much else going on in that play that Joe is really kind of a minor distraction. He's just a hurdle to get over. It was a small role. Makeup and costume and design were interesting, and so anyway, for this one, I'm definitely gonna go with Oedipus Rex, just for sheer what we put into that show. We had great castmates, and everybody was really on point for it. So yeah, Oedipus Rex. Side note, I told my father that I was playing Oedipus Rex. Man says, should I be worried? That is hilarious.